Hi guys. Hello everyone.
Hi Jeff.
Hi
Hi
Amy.
Olga.
Hi Olga. How are you doing? How are you, Amy? Olga?
Fine.
Yes,
And
fine.
yeah, and Glenn. Glenn, we have. Can you unmute him? I'm doing it. I need to do it. His co-host. You can unmute yourself, Glenn. You're co-host into the meeting. Glenn is our guest today.
He's unmuted.
Hello. Yes, we can. Yeah, I'm very good. Thanks. How are you?
I'm fine.
Since yesterday, yeah, we had this really pleasant talk. Really enjoyed our talk yesterday. We talked about a lot of things about crypto, many subjects.
Yeah, I really like the idea where we were. Maybe we should try to do some one-on-one talks and record it. And
sure, with great pleasure. Yeah, definitely. I'm up to it. Yeah, let's do that. When we have some time, just have a nice conversation and record it. Yeah, record it, post it. Yeah, I'm glad I learned a lot of things yesterday from you. Amazing things about crypto and so on. Well, okay, let's start this meeting. Amy.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining our international weekly webinar. I'm Amy from the core team, and today's webinar, we have our usual speakers, Olga and Jeff. Unfortunately, Doriel isn't here today. Also, we have a guest, Kellen Trogerson, who runs on YouTube channel that the most of you know already. Today, they will share some quick updates and take time to cover the questions which we received. Also, we will prepare the answers for the next webinars. So if you have more questions or requests, please send a direct message to Olga on chat section so we can take note and answer it during next webinars. Also, if you have questions after webinar, please go to etherconnect official channel on Telegram and put them as a comment on the pinned banner of today's webinar. Kindly make sure to use your proper communication channel so that we can get your questions and requests. So let me invite Mr. Jeff to start the meeting.
Yeah, it's important to use the proper communication channels, guys. So for any question and request for today, write a direct message to Olga after the webinar. You can comment the link on Telegram. It's posted on all the rooms. Just put your comment there, your question, and we will do our best to get the answer. And yeah, hi Glenn, very glad to have you with us today. Most of the participants know you already. I think with your podcasts, used to post webinar videos as well. Very fast, very swift. Just after the webinars, and you run this podcast named Crypto 101 Success Team, right? Maybe if you can tell a few words about yourself, or can take it from there.
Yeah, thank you. Few words. Yes, I do have the Facebook group. Yes, so people can go join it if they want to. And yeah, when it comes to the industry, I've been involved in the industry for quite some time. Actually, I've been on and off since back to 1998.
Wow, that's a lot of. And it takes a lot. You told me it takes a lot to understand crypto. At least you told me yesterday, 5 years or something like that. It's not an easy industry.
No, it's the wild west, right? Especially it requires a lot of time to learn it.
Yeah, absolutely. I just posted the link for your YouTube channel and your your website so that people can go there. And yeah, you have a lot of podcasts for crypto learning, stuff like that.
Yeah, it's more like easy videos to how to set up wallets and stuff like that when it comes to the community, the etherconnect community, right?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of new people who don't know how to connect their Trust wallet, for example, to and how to fund their accounts and stuff like that. So there's more videos to come. So I'm actually looking forward to if we can, you know, what we said earlier today, if we can get this one-on-one calls together and record them. And
sure. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do this. Absolutely. Yeah, and yeah, we talked about a lot of things actually about the importance, for example, of the involvement of the community in a project. We talked about
yeah, it's kind of a hard subject to talk about. You should be a little bit careful. But what I was thinking was when I joined back in, I think it was March. Yeah, month of March, and when I joined, the price was around 12 cents for one ECC, I guess.
Yeah.
So I really more like you got to look at the long term, right? When you join something, you got to look at the perspective for a little time ahead, a couple of years ahead in time. And I don't think people realize how young this company is. You know?
Yeah, quite very young. Absolutely.
Around 8 months or something like
February, that? Yeah, February and March, so that makes roughly 8-9 months. I think that's very young. And if you take the example of the Bitcoin, it took quite a while. I don't have the exact timeline for Bitcoin, but it took a lot of time for Bitcoin to get to what it is today, and a lot of people left the project and they kind of regret it. So yeah, you got to be patient. It takes time. It takes we can have very, very fast periods, very quick moving periods, as well as we can have periods when things are go more slowly, right?
Yeah. My point is that if you think about it like from a company perspective, and it's going to take some time to create the foundation, right? 8 months is nothing. I know people want things to happen really quickly, but if you look at it as from an investment point of view, you should at least, let's see how it goes if we talk about this 1 year from now, right?
Yeah.
So, but when it comes to my members, I'm telling them not to pay too much attention to what is happening when it comes to the trading aspect of it, when on Pancake Swap and those things, and just be patient. And I know it's a hard thing to do, considering that if you were early and you bought and you can see that your value of your token has dropped like 90% or something in your back office, right?
Yeah, and you told me this doesn't mean a lot.
I wouldn't say so, because if you think about people saying they'll have lost money, nobody had really lost anything yet, considering that you have put your funds into staking for 1 year. The company is not old.
Yeah, true.
You should wait at least that time comes, and if you sell your tokens cheaper than you bought them, okay, then you're going to take a loss. But you got to think about it like it is. Every day you're getting a reward, right? The company is rewarding you based on your staking. So yeah, I don't know how to look at it, but that is a free reward you're getting every day because you have put your tokens into staking, right? So wait a year when the token is released, and then you can talk about how the price is looking. It's like 3-4 months ahead in time, right?
Absolutely. So totally agree. Yeah. And so that's how you think about that's your point of view about long-term strategy of in terms of strategy of investment and long-term staking. So like you say, yeah, you lose, you're not losing unless you sell below your price, then you're absolutely losing.
Especially if you think about it as a coin point of view, right? The amount of coins. Considering you can now, let's say you can buy for 10% of what you did 7 months ago, and you're going to double your coins. I know it's a hard thing to say because probably people spent a lot of money when they joined based on emotion, right? So everybody knows you should not put in money you cannot afford to lose. Any type of investment situations, right? So I know it's a hard thing to say, but if people are a little concerned, all I want to say is just be patient, okay? Give the company some time. If people read the roadmap, the white papers, and looking at what has happened during the 7 months of time, a lot of things have actually happened. I don't think people realize that because we only see what's happening on the front side, right? We don't know what's happening in the back end of things. And considering how many members that are joining this community every day, it requires a lot of time and work to make this run. So yeah, I'm not going to take up too much time. So, but I want people to just stay positive and be patient.
Yeah,
okay?
True. And
we're probably going to talk about updates and the crypto bot and all those things. So a lot of exciting things are going to happen. So I'm actually looking forward to the months ahead.
We all are. Incidentally, I asked again about the bot news for the bot for the date, the official date that was announced by the company for 20 December, and they are maintaining that date. That's the news I have for today. So for those who are asking for the bot, last news I get, we have that we are just relaying to the community is that they're saying it will be on December 20th for the bot. So so we're all waiting for that. You, me, the whole community to as a tool to work up our investments. So we talked about patience. We talked, you said that's you don't know what is the workload behind, and that's something that maybe some users don't understand what's really working behind, and how what is the workload, and how complicated it is to get things done when you have a project, a quite complex project, because it's not that simple, right? Maybe you have some other experiences in other cryptos, I don't know, and you can tell us something about this, or about other strategies of investment, or any other advice for the community, Glenn?
Yeah, advice. You know, I've been an
comments.
marketer, right? An old school marketer. Even though I'm just 40 years old, but considering that I joined this industry before 2000, right? And back in the day, you know how it worked. You need to write down the names of everybody you knew and call and arrange meetings, and then you're going to try to push health and wellness products on them, right? And
True.
You used to have something called an order ship. In order to be an active member, you needed to buy the products every month in order to be active, right? So what I like about this, when I joined back into the industry a couple of years ago, because I'm really fascinated about the Forex market, learning how to trade a Forex market. And when you then have a company that is combining the two growing things, like the network marketing industry and the crypto industry, and if they are doing it the right way, which this company, I do believe, is gonna show in the future, then you have a kind of a big thing happening, right? Considering the product you're getting is something that may, ahead in time, increase in value. Okay, it's not a physical product you have to use or store in your cabin or your garage or whatever you used to do back in the old days, right? Now you're actually buying a product that may increase in value with time. And that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
If you ask.
And today things are completely different. You just contact people like that, and with the internet, with all the technology that we have. Like you said, back in the days, you had to call, take your phone and call. Quite amazing now how fast. How the world changed and evolved, and the whole industry evolved during the past 2 decades. That's just amazing. Maybe we take Olga, if you can. I think you have an announcement.
Yep.
Regarding, go ahead.
Regarding, so I have a short announcement regarding security. Unfortunately, one of our members lost a lot of money last Friday, and his crypto wallet was cleaned out. And one of our active members made the following message, and this message was pinned yesterday on the Telegram chat rooms. So I'm just going to read it again for the new members. So just to warn and to make them more careful with all that stuff. Like, not everyone is your friend or has good intentions when they message you privately. Most of them want to empty your wallets and take all your crypto. And here are some tips how to avoid this and how to be more careful with this. No admin, support staff or Zoom staff will ever privately message you, even if they use the right logo or name or photo and say they work for the etherconnect. They do not. That is why, be really careful. They are imposters looking to cause harm by stealing the identity of people, and recognize. That's why if you notice something like this, please report about such people immediately. Next, if you accept a private message from someone you don't know, that 90% are looking to steal from you. That's like in most cases is true. Not all scammers message you as an admin, for example, or support staff. Some examples of their false identity could be a single mom looking for a friend, for example, or someone with a great crypto opportunity. So many different people can write you, and tell their stories. Remember, a photo of a nice looking single woman, or might be a 60-year-old con man, you just don't know. If you make a complaint in one of the rooms, you are having issues with this or that, probably you will be bombarded within a few minutes with the private messages of people offering to help you. Please do not let them do this. And the most important thing, never give out your 12-seed numbers of your wallet or private keys. These scammers will wipe you out in 5 minutes. Again, once again, never, no matter how convincing those people sound, whatever reason they give you, never ever give out your 12-seed numbers or private keys for any reason. So be careful and stay alert and be smart, and everything will be fine in this case.
Yeah, never ever give your 12-digit numbers, guys. There's only one. If you want to contact the company, they will contact you from official address email, support@etherconnect.co. Then you are talking to the company. None of us, of the speakers or the admins, will never ever contact you on Telegram. We don't do that. I only contacted you, Glenn, on Telegram because I couldn't find any other email address or anything, and even an email address can be a fake. And we immediately had a Zoom call to confirm identity, so that you can confirm my identity, and I can also confirm your identity, because anyone can take your identity, right? I don't know if you had the case before. I have it many times. There are a lot of people using my photo on Telegram. I shut them down when I can, when I'm aware of it, but I cannot be everywhere. So there are certainly accounts open on Twitter, probably, I don't know, Telegram. Yeah, so we have to tell people to be careful, to know and verify the identity of the person they are talking to. Right, Glenn? I think you agree with that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, yeah. All right. We'll go through very few questions before coming back to you, Glenn. If you want to share anything with the community, I'll start with the questions that we have received from Ayush Apadhyaya. Yeah, that's the name. Features about the is the date of launch Shin bot confirmed on 20 December and final again. Well, according to the company and from the last news they confirm again it's for December 20. Same question from Ikwe-san, Orimi-san, King, Ori. Yeah, my name is King. Any progress on the eBot? Please update us. Yeah, so the eBot is having new updates, as you know, all, and so the final dates. Well, we hope we'll hope it will perform as promised and be delivered on December 20. That's many people are asking the same question. From Saludin, what's the upcoming project under ECC? Coming project are crypto trading bot that is coming December 20th, crypto gaming platform, and centralized exchange. That's the answer that we have from the company. Question from Sarah. I'm not very conversant with different platforms. Can we have steps how to buy ECC on the PancakeSwap? Well, you can check the YouTube. Very simple. YouTube, there are many videos. You can learn from them. Go to Glenn's YouTube channel as well. He's explaining things very beautifully there. Another question, how many exchanges are you planning to get for ECC before the eBot release? Question that's coming again and again. Well, now we have the Coinsbit. Once the eBot launch, then we would have one more exchange, I believe, just after that. There are over 20 or 30 files that exchanges that we filed for, all on top 100 CMC. So we're waiting for that. Cannot give an exact date. This is not the sort of thing that we can control. So we're waiting for that. Now, first, the ECC token will leave. The company is explaining the process on tier 2 exchange, and then after the eBot launch, it will go live on tier 1 exchange, and then we can open the door to much more possibilities. Another question, when will CXP live? Well, centralized exchange, as you know, it's quite a long way project, and well, the teams are working on it, and it will be live on the market in 2022, either second or third quarter. That's the news that we get today. Any comments, Glenn? Anything you want to add, or we can move on to other questions?
That's fine. Just move on. It's okay.
Okay, Olga.
Yep.
Maybe
well,
you can
I
go on.
I also have some questions. Here we have from Hanumanaram. When pending withdrawal start from the back office? Well, we expect it to happen in January 2022. The first week, users will be able to start withdrawing their tokens. And the next question from Glenn Brito Devadas. When small coins without community, they are launched in major exchanges, and why PWT, ECC taking time? What is the problem? PWT has a different ambition than other projects, and Pandino is working to launch on top 100 CMC listed exchanges, and not like small exchanges. We're not interested in that. This takes time, preparation in order to build a strong case and project. That's why, just like maybe everybody is a little bit tired with waiting, but it takes time really. The next question from unknown person, there was no name. When will Pandino website open for free airdrop worldwide? PWT token airdrop recently closed, and the next airdrop will come once we are ready to go live on exchange. And that's why wait for this month, because we expect PWT token to be listed in one of the top 100 CMC listed exchanges, and hopefully before the end of December 2021, it will happen. My next question, also without a name, don't know whom sent it, but there is the question: when will the EFI list on CEX? In next 1 or 2 months, approximately, according to the company. It will go live on tier 2, as Jeff said, exchange first, then live on tier 1 exchange, and then we can go to Binance. This is the sequence of events we need to follow. And one more question, also without a name. Why are you not promoting EFI anymore? There are no updates or activities on the official Telegram group. What about EFI AMM DEX? Well, so it doesn't mean that we are not promoting, even if there is no information. We asked this question, and the company is saying that the EFI finance team keeps working to grow its platform, and due to some internal issues, we have to slow our marketing to complete those issues. Also, the team is busy working on the listing of EFI token for exchange. So now the EFI team will be quite soon ready to focus on a big marketing campaign on the worldwide market. So that's it. So these are all my questions.
Yeah, thanks, Olga. Well, it's Sunday. We're not going to take too much of your time, guys. We shared all the update that we had received. All the questions. We didn't get all the answers to all the questions, so as they come, we will share. Next Tuesday webinar with Vietnam leaders plus international, with Johnny as an interpret. Next Saturday, international, and as soon as we have updates, be sure that we make videos or post them with the admins. Use all the communication channels that we have to keep you updated, guys. Glenn, it was really a pleasure. It's a pleasure always to have you. Let's definitely have this conversation, record it. Yeah, I'm looking forward for it. Really, let's try to make it as soon as possible, Glenn.
Yeah. I just want to say something, because you know, we're thrown into a call on a Sunday. It's an afternoon here in Norway, right? So, but I think it is important that people understand what's happening, considering what you guys are doing, taking your own free time, speaking to people, helping people, informing the community. And I just want to say that I really appreciate what you guys are doing, Olga and Jeff, Amy.
Thank
you, everybody, and especially considering if you think about the Telegram group, right? I used to go in there and scroll through what people are talking about and mentioning and stuff like that. And what I can say is that I need to say that the people who are moderating the groups,
Yeah,
the admins,
King Zeus and Palawan, they're really amazing people, really.
And also members like Chrissy, the bike chick, Carol, and all of these people who are helping.
Absolutely.
You know, because if I was an admin on that group, I think
those are users. Chrissy, Carol are simple sole investors. I don't even think they have a team behind them, and they're just helping others. They're just helping others, and that's it.
Yeah. Because if I was an admin in that group, there would probably just be 1,000 people left in it, I think.
Yeah, they're doing an amazing job. And if, you know, people sometimes think that I'm the boss of the company, which I'm not. Absolutely not. Just users. We're trying to relay as much as we can the information that we got. And that's it. We're users. We're trying to help the community. Yeah, and let's definitely have this conversation. I'm really looking forward for it, Glenn. It will be really.
People think about just try to stay positive in the Telegram groups, right?
Yeah. That's the best way to make the project grow, to make your investment grow. That's the best way. It's based on a community. It's the basic rule. Yeah, true, very true.
Yes, I'm just grateful. Thank you for letting me speak on the Zoom call, and I'm really looking forward to me and you having one-on-one calls and record it and maybe give some value to the community.
Yeah, let's share this. Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you, Glenn, for coming on a Sunday. I know for a lot of people here it's day off, but you took time on your own time. You give by your person, by your time. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. I'm really grateful.
Thank you.
All right, Amy, are you there?
Let me check that, just because I haven't seen her.
Yeah, I can't see her on the listing. Well, that's okay. So guys, we're not taking much more of your time. As soon as we have updates, we will use all the communication channel to let you informed as fast as possible. Next webinar Tuesday, Saturday, 3 p.m. London, same time. Thank you very much for your time, and see you soon. Thanks, everyone. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Jeff. Thanks. Bye-bye. See you.
Bye.